What's going on, everybody? Rob A here, and today we're taking a look at Mega Construx Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Samurai Leonardo Battle Pack. Now, this is part of the Ninja Turtles Classics line, which is a little bit more of the collector series from Mega Construx, not Mega Blocks. Don't make that mistake. It's not Mega Blocks anymore. But yeah, this is Leonardo in samurai gear for reasons. And I don't know if this is supposed to be like a throwback to the third Turtles movie, or what, but it's Leonardo. And he comes with a bunch of Mousers. And to be honest with you, I'm not too particularly thrilled about that. I think the biggest draw here is Leo in the samurai gear, which you can see up here. We'll get into that in just a moment. Because Mousers, we've gotten them in several sets so far. You can even get them in the blind packs, and they're not that amazing. But it's cool to have Leo in some fun, with some fun accessories, I guess is the way to describe it. So he's got the metal shell, you got that going on. And it shows, supreme articulation, etc., etc. It shows on the bottom here all the other characters you can collect. You've got the mutagen canisters, which we've already gone through, and we have, of course, Donatello and the Rock Soldiers, which I have up next on the review docket. So we'll get into that. You get some cool pictures in the background, and that's about it. It's just kind of the same. You get the green base, and you get a bunch of sewer covers for these 4 Mousers to kind of stand on. So, I mean, it's kind of cool. You get 4 Mousers instead of the regular 3 mini or micro figures, but we'll see. Hopefully, I'll fall in love with it once I get it put together. And I'm gonna go ahead and do just that, and I will see you guys in just a moment. All right, guys. So here we have Samurai Leonardo, and of course, the Mousers. So let's take a look at. Actually, let's take a look at the base first. So I'm going to pop these guys off of here, just so we can take a look at the really cool pictures that you actually get in this set. And we'll pop Leo off here. And we're going to go ahead and take a quick peek. And you guys can see, well, if you're not familiar with how these work, it's just a bunch of little pipes and things like that. They're actually using the pipes in a different way than I recall from the previous sets, which is kind of cool. Or maybe they're not. I might be misremembering. It doesn't matter. So you get these really nice kind of slimy mutagen green bricks here, and then of course the top layer of plates, and you get 4 of these Ninja Turtles sewer covers, which are, really nice to have. You can pop them off of here so you can display your micro figures separately if you so desire. But you also get these really cool printed tiles. And these are printed. These are not stickers. So you get, Samurai Leo against a bunch of Mousers. And then, of course, more Mousers and Leo. And then Leo and Mousers. So you just get that, and it's really cool. It's a neat little thing. Now, as for the Mousers themselves, you do get 4 of these guys in the set, and they do have movable legs. Here we go. So posable legs, posable feet. Try and get this to zoom in a little bit. It wants to not focus because it's a white object against my white background. But as far as I can tell, these are the exact same Mousers that come with the Technodrome playset. So if you have that set as well, you're going to have 8 of these white Mousers, which is not an insignificant number. And then if you add to that a couple of those blind bags, you've got yourself quite an army of Mousers that Baxter Stockman can send after the Turtles. Now all we need is a proper Rat King minifigure, and we'll be getting all kinds ready to go. But yeah, the Mousers are decent, and again, it's quantity over quality, I guess, in this case, because while they're not bad, they're certainly not bad at all. It's just not necessarily what you'd want in an army builder pack when there are other options available to you. But you buy this set mostly for Leonardo, and Leonardo you do certainly get. And forgive me one moment, I do need to kind of fix my background here. It's kind of driving me a little bit crazy. there we go. Much better, so I apologize for that. You, of course, get Leonardo in this set, which is kind of the main draw of the set here. You've got some nice katana here with the gold handle and nice silver blades. You get 2 of those in the set. And we'll just pop these out. He does not have any kind of scabbard or any way to really store the swords in his belt. I mean, I guess you could just kind of stick them in there, but it's a little bit difficult to get them in. And I'm afraid, honestly, of snapping the belt because I know how the rubber can get very brittle on these figures. But if you need to, you can kind of stick it in there. But you can see he has some really nice armor plating. He's got the helmet, and the helmet is removable. All the armor is removable, and I'll show that off momentarily. But I just wanted to show off the armor here. Some nice shoulder armor here, and of course the helmet with nice paint detailing, and the chest, the hip skirts and everything. So you got some really cool stuff going on here, and you can remove it, of course, just by popping it off. And that's maybe part of the problem with this figure, is that you can take the armor off, but there's no other option for Leo here. It's just this helmet, and the the mask is attached. I thought maybe this helmet actually went over the mask, but I should have kind of known that was not the case. So you do have to remove the whole thing, and it does leave him with his crazy eyes. And then of course you can also remove the armor here. First have to remove the belt, which we could just slide right off like so without too much effort. So that just comes off like that. And then to actually remove the armor, you take off his nice black shell, which is actually die-cast metal, just painted with a nice metallic black over there. And then the armor very easily just slides right off, and you can reattach the shell. But again, there's a slight problem in that he doesn't have a replacement front shell. So it would have been nice to have, since you do have the removable armor, if he were to just include, especially since you get the Mausers, I don't think it would have been too much to ask to include another front shell piece and just a mask to put on, if you were to take the armor off. And then you can remove, of course, the shoulder pads and just have, I guess, a weird, creepy green lizard man with holes in his chest. But yeah, chances are, if you pick up this set, you probably already have, a Leonardo micro figure, so you don't really need to replace this guy, and you'll be perfectly happy, leaving the armor on full time, as it were. So then you can just pop everything back on here. Just get the belt, which may be a little tricksy. I'm going to try and pull it up over his waist here, and then around the shell. And let's see. There we go. I think we got it. I think we've got it more or less. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we just pop this back on. And you've got Leonardo in his samurai gear. So, I mean, I don't know if they'll release other turtles in costumes like this. I guess they sort of have with the Mutagen series. You do get, Raph in the street disguise, I guess, the big baby head, and of course Michelangelo in his weird, in his weird 80s outfit. But I mean, this is a bit of a bit larger departure from just like kind of weird streetwear. This is straight up, just a samurai outfit. But it'd be cool to get some other, quote unquote turtles in time versions of the turtles. from Mega Construx, and we'll see what the future holds. I mean, as of this recording, the Toy Fair is going on right now. I know Mega Construx is unveiling their their Pokemon sets and all that kind of thing, and I haven't seen anything else as of yet, but hopefully we'll start to see more trickle in, and hopefully there will be some new Classics Ninja Turtle sets to coincide with that. But in the meantime, it's a pretty cool set. I'd say if you're not really that interested in, another Leo in a Halloween costume, basically, this is probably one you can skip. But if you're really interested in the classic turtle sets like I am, you want to just pick it up just to have the Leo. It's a pretty neat little figure. And you know what? You can never have too many Mousers, right? So that's going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. It really does help me out. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. I will have more Mega Bloks Ninja Turtles or Mega Construction Ninja Turtles coming real soon, so stick around for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.